So we have moved about 300 kilometers from where we intercepted these Swedish trawlers, and nothing has happened all day. About 24 hours have passed since, and we crossed AN49 and nothing happened, and we got a report on a single ship here heading west, but I'm not going to intercept that. I could, but I'm not going to hunt individual targets here. My orders are to reach BF-19. And we also got a message about a task force here heading out of Scapa Flow northeast. As well, I'm not going to seek an engagement there. I'll only hit targets of opportunity along the way. Okay, I'll get back to you with updates. Hopefully we'll find something over here. Crew spotted a plane. We're crash diving this late afternoon. We're approaching Scapa Flow, so I'm gonna play it safe here. 65 degrees, so it'll be up here to the north somewhere.
Derzeitige Tiefe 1-0.
Make sure we don't run into the ground, but I think we're safe here. Let's do a crash diving exercise as well. See how deep we're going. I think the crew is supposed to stabilize the boat at 70, but usually they dive in a little further. I think it's because of the high speed, and then we'll come back up to 70 from around 80 or 90. But let's see.
Derzeitige Tiefe 7-0.
That's the crash diving target depth, usually. 70 meters. So we're still going deeper. But it looks like the diving planes are still at steep angles. Just the back one. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, still going deeper, pretty fast. Okay, we have to. Gonna have a lot of space here.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Neue Tiefe 7-9. Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Tiefe unter Kiel ist 1-7.
Okay. Take it easy, guys. Take it easy.
Derzeitige Tiefe 1-2-0. Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Tiefe unter Kiel ist...
Ah, Jesus. Why? It seemed to have stabilized at around 70 to 75, and then suddenly they started to... this guy over here, the front diving plane, was at an angle of, I don't know, 25 or 30 degrees, and they suddenly started to go even deeper. But I think we are recovering, are we not? Yes, we are. I think this has to do with their qualification and crew fitness. But I mean, there are two navigators were in the command central, so they should have been able to work it out. Can't believe we didn't ram into the ocean floor by only 6 meters. Oh cool, I can adjust the speed here. I cannot adjust the depth. Okay. This is odd. Well, anyway, I guess we'll. What's the time? I will resubmerge in, resurface in about an hour and a half, and then we'll. I'll bump it up to full speed ahead to get around Scapa Flow here in the night as far as possible. I don't like this area much. Too much air cover. So I want to get over here as fast as possible. Okay, I'll see you when something new happens. It's 10 to 8, the same night, and we are about to resurface. I just want to make sure there's nothing around. We haven't had any contact, so quickly check the periscope as well. The moon is up and already casting an image. The ocean is as calm as ever. It's looking all good, so let's surface.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Auftauchen. Vorne um 10.
Volle Fahrt voraus.
I should quickly pick up speed and make our way around Scapa Flow. At full speed ahead, we will make about 15 knots if we don't have to charge the batteries. Let's switch that off.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
As we
Normaler Anflug.
have almost 90%. And then we should make it north of Scapa Flow just before sunup the next day. Alright, I'll get back to you when something new happens. Not long after surfacing, we got a message, I guess. Well, it's not shown here, but somebody told us that there is a ship heading northwest at a slow speed. You cannot possibly have seen it, so must be one of the messages of the B-Dienst. And I'm a bit torn here. It'd be nice to get around Scapa Flow. Unseen and unheard during the night. On the other hand, a target is a target. So I think we're going to intercept. So let's go west.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Let's calculate an interception course. So he's going slow northwest. That would be this way. And we are going about 14 knots. And he's going about 6 knots, so sinus 6 divided by 14 times the sinus of this position even correct? Yeah, good enough. Put down my calculator. That's roughly 99. Minus of 99. Okay, so 25 degrees off this bearing. That equates to 260 degrees.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Neuer Kurs 260.
Let's do it. So this will take us closer to Scapa Flow and not move us around, but I guess thinking an enemy target is always worth it. And for good measure, I'm going to delete the course here, because last time it screwed me up. Suddenly the helmsman felt like he had to go back on course, and the boat started turning the other way. That's really annoying. Anyway, I'll get back to you. This is going to take us 85 kilometers at 14 knots, around 3 hours. Yeah, I'll get back to you once we spot the enemy, or the enemy. It's always possible we bump into somebody else. Alright, see you later. So I have spotted the target. My crew has not yet, anyway.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
But I'm fairly confident this is it. See if I can reacquire it. At 340.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
There we go. So let's go on a parallel course. Let's get a distance estimation.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
And let's go 15,
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
12 kilometers. That is a sweet distance. So it was at about 14 degrees. Roughly over here. Okay, so that means we have it almost abeam. But he's slightly ahead of us, right? Let's turn north a bit more even. Well, we're at the 12 kilometers, so I guess we're fine. And could be a colonial freighter. Why not? Why not? I'm gonna get my first bearing in 4 minutes. Uh, 289. $289 translates to 60.71. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. Yes. Alright, so I'll keep doing this until I've overtaken him. And then we'll see if we can set up an attack here. See you in a bit. Okay, we have overtaken it, but we're not very far ahead, but I think we can get a good estimate on his speed now. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes. Let's take one more. The thing is, the longer the time is that we measure over the time span, the more precise our estimate. Uh, 104. Okay, so that should be half an hour. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, half an hour. 6.6. Actually, I don't know when I took this bearing, so it doesn't necessarily equate 5 minutes. So we're gonna take one more, and then we're sure we have exact 5-minute intervals here. Let's quickly do that. Uh, 110 degrees. I mean, there is always some imprecision involved. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 6 kilometers in half an hour. That's pretty much in the middle here. 6.5 knots for the first guest. And roughly a 90-degree angle. Okay, so what is the distance here? Well, we're already 5 kilometers ahead, so I think we can safely turn in. Let go
Jawohl,
280.
Herr
And
Kaloin. 280.
I'll get back to you when we have new information.